Hey, NBA Live Auction here, coming at you guys with episode 2 of No Money LUT. And in this episode here, you're going to see right off the bat here, we're going to be going into 2 ladder games. It is the 23rd, so I'm not doing this one here until tonight, but I did last week's and the week before. That's what you're going to see in this video. And then, as you can see, we picked up 2 good cards there, 2 silver beasts, probably 2 of the best silver cards in the game, Tony Allen and Glenn Robinson III. I grabbed those before the auction house crashed with the All-Star pack, so I did overpay for them, but I really don't care. I got what I wanted and I'm happy. So, jumping into the first game here, look at that ugly pass by De'Aaron Fox. Passes it off. Fournier goes for a long pass. Fournier is like, nope. Takes it and kicks it out to Mr. Waiters. What's Mr. Waiter do? Hits the 3. That's what he's there for, and that's what he's doing. And that's why I have him. Look at that ugly, that nice Euro step, but the ugly shot there by Waiters. If it wasn't for that nice putback by the bronze beast, Tony Bradley, I wouldn't have got that beautiful bucket. Mr. Morris, he just blows by his defender. I don't know what his defender was thinking or what was going on there, but for Morris to do that's something wrong there, right? So here we are again, just playing around, shooting threes. Who was that? Mr. Anderson. And look at that beautiful buzzer beater by Fournier. Not Fournier, Waiters. See, that's why I was really happy when we got Waiters, because he had that 83 three ball with the point shooter badge. That just makes his shot that much better. And when you're starting out, a shot like that is game changing for you. It helps you so much, because all you really got to do is you got to just kick him out, and even if he is contested, he will nail it. I love this. I love doing those post moves, but after the patch that happened, I don't know if I'll be able to do those anymore. Mr. Anderson with the beautiful post move there, and Fournier hitting the broken 3. So look at that. That's all it is. Sorry, these highlights are just threes, but they're different people hitting them. Like Mr. Morris there, we missed the game-ending shot, and that's the end of the game. So here we are. We're gonna jump into the packs. Let's see what we have. Dion Waiters with 18, Morris here with 11, Ryan Anderson with 7. Who was the game MVP? Nobody else but Mr. Waiters. Look at that shot chart. I mean, it's just out in the perimeter. I think maybe one of them might have been a far deuce, but it is what it is. Now, I'm showing you guys the coin totals. Why? Because that's why we do these solos, is we do them for the coins, the contracts, and the free cards. So jumping into the first free pack here, we're going to see who we get. Who are we going to get here? Who? The first ladder acquisition for the team. And will it be a good one? Yes, it is a really good card. I'm very content with it. We get Justin Patton. Now, this was the day before the upgrades. This was a late night Friday morning game. Early morning, like 2 in the morning. I gotta quit doing those games. So we get rid of Papa. We'll just call him Papagiannis. We got rid of Papagiannis. We threw Patton in there for him. Unfortunately, Bradley goes to the bench. We still got Netliking out there. Frank was our first ladder card, so getting them. But take a look at the upgrades that we got here for Bradley. And the next day, the upgrades were basically one across the board, except for speed, which is cool because, you know, that defense rating is really good for him, because that's going to come up big. It's going to allow me, I think, later on down the road in those new master solos where you need 6 ladder cards. I believe that his defensive rating will be good enough to help carry me through it. So here we are, game 2. Patton with the winning jump ball, just because he's worth it. And what do? Obviously, first play we get out Mr. Waiters, and he hits that deep 3. And then Donovan Mitchell answers back with a deep 2. And then he just comes and he dunks it in my face. He's just like, I don't care if you hit that 3. I'm D-Mitch. Kid. We were down by 1, and Fournier's like, nay. And at that point, we went up by 1, and then we got another easy bucket after that. But they kick it out to Kuzma, and look at that Kuzma with that 93 ball. That 93 ball. It's just the computer. I'm so glad that I was able to lock Kuzma down, because once he starts hitting that, it's game over. And we answer back with our own 3. Can't complain with that. And Fournier with the nice contact layup just runs through the crowd. He's like, roar, and he gets the easy deuce. here we are with the fabled 4-point play. How often do you get a 4-point play? This is like maybe my 4th or 5th one since I started LUT this year, you know? So, do we get the 4 points? Do we get the 4 points? He choked. I choked. I'd like to say he, but it's me. And look at Dennis Smith Jr. with that soul-crushing dunk, man. I felt that in my heart. I felt that in my heart. Look at that. That was just, that was a little morale dampener when you see shit like that, right? But when stuff like that happens, you can't allow it to get to your head. You just gotta come right back, and Fournier hits that beautiful 3 just to put us up. Not too much longer later, Patton with the nice block. I love this rookie ladder card. He's so big. He reminds me of Nerlens Noel's. I used to use him a lot in LUT 15. Didn't really in LUT 16, just because there were other better cards to use. And what do? We put this up, and no, I don't hit every 3. I just want to show you guys that I shoot a lot of 3s in these games because I'm just practicing hitting that little green meter. And with every player, every shot meter is a little different. Now this here is just showing the computer being dirty with Ben Simmons. Every time I've done these ladder games, Ben Simmons does some bullshit like that to me. I should be able to lock him down, but I can't. Oh, look at that nice putback by Zach Collins. Like, I like that Zach Collins card too. I'd be really happy to get him. And Patton goes up with that nice contact for the foul. So, I mean, that was his first shot of the game. I was pretty happy with it. And he gets the 1-2. So, along with that, that was a nice 3-point play with him. And look at this. I don't know what I was thinking. I thought that was somebody else. How? That was a really nice 3-ball. As soon as it went up, I knew it was going in. Look at this shit-eating grin on his face after he hit that 3. I was smiling ear to ear too, so I was really content with that. Oh, and look at that, Patton. In the 4th, he just turned this into the Patton show. So do your solos to get nice cards to help you out, especially if you're just starting out. Do these solos, because that's the whole point of this series here, is to show you that you can do all this with no money. And Patton with the nice put back reverse dunk, enough for Kuzma where he's like, guys, you got to take a timeout. This is bullshit. So we're coming up to the end of the game here, going for the game ending shot. Couldn't get it. I always try to end the game with my possession shooting it. But we look at the stats here. We got Waiters with 16, Patton with 12, Fournier with 9, and who was today's player of the game? The rookie sensation from my team that made his debut. Look at those nice blocks. He come up with 12. He was 4 or 5, 6 rebounds, 3 blocks. Those were he just did his thing, and shut them down. Patton was a very, very good pickup for our team. So here we are jumping into the packs now. I don't know who we're gonna get. Well, truth, I do know who we're gonna get, but will he help our team, right? Will he help our team? Let's see. Who do we get? We get Jordan Bell. That's a huge pickup. Huge pickup for me because I will be able to use him in the Klay Thompson Master Solos for dual purposes. I'll be able to throw him in there, and then if I got another really good card, I will be able to slot him into the team too because he counts as 2. He counts as a Golden State Warrior and a rookie ladder card. So that's that. We're gonna be coming back with episode 3 hopefully tomorrow, Saturday. And in those episodes there, it's gonna be the All-Star games, because that's when I started doing them. After this, I started doing the All-Star games. Whew, it was such a late night game for me. I gotta get out of that habit. But with all that being said, it's NBA Live Auction House. Don't forget to smash that like, rate, share, comment, whatever, right? And I'm out of here. See you in the next chapter. Later.